Hey everyone, it's Mandy. Welcome back to my channel. We are starting Metal Gear Solid 3 today, which I'm so excited for. I know it's taken me a while to get here. I finished Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 recently, and I loved those games. I'm so excited to see what happens in the third one. There's been so much hype for it in the Discord, and I just cannot wait to see why. So, without further ado, let's get started. Ooh, North American version European. We'll go North American. Let's go. I'm excited for this. It's been a while since I finished 2 now, but I'm ready. Snake Eater, huh? Okay. New game? Ooh. Okay, this is cool. I'm playing the Metal Gear Solid series for the first time. I like Metal Gear Solid 1, I like Metal Gear Solid 2, or I like 3. What's the difference if I choose 1 or 2? I'm gonna say 1. We'll go normal difficulty. After the end of World War II,
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Is that when this is taking place? Can't be. Okay, we do get a cool, mysterious opening. Oh!
Over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
1964.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Wait, what?
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
It did say 1964, right? Am I already losing it?
Know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
Okay. That is a cool looking shot.
Temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour.
I like how the title of the game is on his helmet.
From the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
Oh,
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
oh, I would hate doing this.
Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings.
And fly. God be with you.
Let's go! Wait, why would you do a bunch of flips? For style points? Okay, that is cool.
Jack, I've got some important news.
Jack is back.
The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
Wait.
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent.
Wow.
And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962.
Oh, that's my
President
birthday,
Kennedy received
not the year.
word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The president demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea.
Now?
We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision.
Oh
What's
boy.
more, it's on the verge of completion.
Here we
So
go.
what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility.
Okay.
This is our last
This
chance.
is our mission?
Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Oh. Great time for a cutscene. Right in the middle of our fall. Massive info dump, though. We're following a long time.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains,
Whoa.
ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
No, not the clock. Okay, there's my parachute. Phew. Whole mission would have gone wrong without it.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Okay. What a scar. Ooh. Wait, so this seems so different. Are we really just gonna be out in the jungle? Ooh. Nice landing. Okay, we are safe-ish. Okay, this feels very different. Whoa. Such a different setting. It's me. Okay. Wow, this looks really good. We've come so far since the first game. Codec? Oh,
Do you
codec's
copy?
different.
You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're
Naked
not to mention
Snake.
your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call
Tom.
me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission.
So I'm Snake and you're
Not be seen by
Tom.
the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
So this is happening
Gotcha.
before everything
Getting back to the
else.
subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food.
Wait, I
Also
actually
find
have
some
to
medical
find
supplies in your
food?
backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You
No
know where it is?
way.
No
No?
problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
There's a million branches.
To climb a tree, stand
Climb
in
a
front
tree?
of the tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
Cool. Triangle.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you.
Is this really
You need to
1964?
talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get
Send.
your backpack.
Okay. First mission, retrieve backpack. What? Wait, is that how hidden I am? Yes. How interesting. Okay. Backpack. Branch. So, that tree is climbable. Can I go under here? I'm going backwards. Ooh, this looks like it's gonna be hard. Like, there's a camouflage percentage. Climb the tree. Oh wait, this is the place. Did I grab it?
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Oh, that was easier than I thought.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack.
Okay.
In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available
Ooh,
weapons
this
will
is
be
different.
displayed in a window in the upper left.
I mean, I have to
From
learn
that
new
list, choose
things.
the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Okay.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right.
Survival
is
viewer.
fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal
So I
as
have to
smoothly.
hunt and eat?
Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire.
Oh, this is very
Once its
different.
durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. Can't
Okay.
let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Okay.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
Why would I agree to
I'm
this?
afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it
Wow.
if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
How do I take it if I'm
That's the one.
fake
Be careful.
dead?
If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
Okay, we're gonna
I'll
have to
keep
use
it in
that at some
mind.
point.
You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
Huh.
Real one-man army.
This is not what I
Relax.
expected to be
There's a
doing in this
support team
game.
ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data.
Oh,
She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
paramedic.
Medic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency.
Are these being saved for me?
140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
The boss?
Legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
She.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
Wow.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
Hmm.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Technique,
Interesting
sure.
history here.
What about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself.
That's
Listen to
true.
me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you.
Oh, what
I
happened?
already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
Why do we want to be a soldier?
The only thing you can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right,
Okay.
but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
Wait.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world.
Why is
Got
he
a legendary
Jack?
hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes,
It's good to hear your voice again.
same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
Thanks for teaching me them.
CQC, close quarters combat. I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Ooh, teach me.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where
Does that
are
mean
you,
I get to
boss?
punch and kick
Next to the
more?
Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Please tell me these are all
Gotcha.
saved.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
Yes.
Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position.
North.
Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Stealth, my specialty. I'm so bad at stealth.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Yes. Knife. Gun. These are the basics.
Commencing Virtuous mission now.
Okay. So I have this menu. Sensor that detects life forms with sound waves. Oh, press L3 to emit waves. Consumes battery power. Oh, we have to worry about batteries? Sensor that detects an object's motion. Detects life forms. Revival, fake death. Cigar, scope. Okay. Tranquilizer gun. Knife. And directional microphone. Okay, I guess we'll start with the gun. Puts enemies to sleep. Press square to aim. Where's my... Oh, 41. Okay, my ammo. Square to aim and release to fire. Attach, detach suppressor with X. Oh, it's already attached. That's great. Okay. Why am I Jack now? In the first game, we learned his name was David. Was that a lie? Or is he just a different person? Slash, are we getting a new identity at some point? I mean, it's definitely the same snake. But it's also 1962. Oh, we have a camera. Oh, I can move the camera. Wait, why did we go into widescreen? I thought a cutscene was commencing. Okay, go in the grass. Oh, we're just going to a new zone. Okay. Oh, good, they're all here. Let's do our first save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes. New file. Perfect.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No,
Interesting
what is
you're
it?
bringing up
It's a
Godzilla.
movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
Hmm.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So
Never
then
seen
what happened?
Godzilla.
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I
Naturally.
recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance.
Oh, okay.
It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really?
Thanks for the help.
That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too.
Okay, yes, this is definitely 1964.
50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know.
Am I time
When the
traveling?
going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Huh. Okay. Let's call everyone. Major Tom.
Sokolov should be at the abandoned factory to the north, so head in that direction.
Do I have a compass?
That area is home to the reticulated python. The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world.
Oh,
The biggest
no.
ones can grow up to 10 meters in length. Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them.
Oh, no.
They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs.
I'm smaller than a deer.
Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention
How would
to
I
your
know?
surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there.
I'm not worried
It's
about getting
a huge
bitten.
snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun. I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare.
Right. But how do they taste?
Okay.
Huh?
Do they taste good?
You're actually going to eat one.
No.
Why else would I be asking?
Cannibal.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's see what the guide says. Ah, you're in luck. It says they taste pretty good.
I'm more worried about it
Good.
eating me. You
I'd
said
probably
it
wait.
swallows deer whole. And the boss. How
Camouflage is
mysterious.
an indispensable tool when you're sneaking through the jungle. To use camouflage, first press the Start button to go to the Survival viewer. Then select Camouflage and press the Enter button. Select Uniform to select Battle Fatigues, and Face to select Face Paint.
Oh.
Choose battle fatigues that match the surrounding environment.
How
The most
interesting.
effective camouflage is attained by selecting fatigues that blend in with the environment. Camouflage patterns that stand out in your surroundings will attract attention.
I'm doing this right away. Okay, menu, camouflage, face. Ooh. Not sure we'll be using that. Wait. This is Raiden. This is so weird. So wait, can you just choose at the beginning if you say MGS1 or MGS2? It gives you one or the other? Is that why he's going by Jack? Wait, what? Face. Give me leaf. Or tree bark. Okay, I want leaf. I want leaf, I think. Oh wait, I've got a rating. Hold on. So if I do, yeah, woodland's better. Ooh, tree bark is bad. Oh, tiger stripe. Wait. Okay, it's not actually naked. Tiger stripe. Oh, there's numbers here. Oh, tiger stripe. Okay, so it gives you the answer. I just didn't see the numbers. Face. Yeah. 35%. Backpack. Oh, we have inventory management. Okay. Food. We have a calorie mate and that's it. Cure. Options. Real-time cutscenes. I'm just gonna leave everything alone. All right, we're a little more camouflaged. Okay, we've got some butterflies. We could eat them if we need to. I have no way of catching butterflies. Imagine tranquilizing butterflies. Okay. Do I have a compass? What is north? Oh, map. Hold on. Okay. So we're kind of heading north. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let's go back to camouflage. What's gonna help me here? We're gonna stick with woodland. And leaf. Oh, wait. Tree bark. And we're going to the floor. Okay. Where? Oh my. Just checking. This is kind of a cool element though. I like this. Uniform. We're good. We're good. Wait, am I sinking? I'm getting really dirty. Oh! I did sink. First death, okay. Okay, did it save my new outfit? Not really, but we'll change when we get over here. Okay. So the darker patches, I assume, are where it's deeper. Like in Mario Kart. I don't even know if that's a thing in new Mario Kart. I haven't played any Mario Kart since Super Nintendo. Okay. So we're in the... Okay, wait. No! Okay. Can't go that way. Okay. So far they haven't seen me, so I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm dying. But at least I'm not getting eaten. You know, I think I'd rather die in the mud. Wait, did I do the right face? Yeah. The mask thing is so weird. Okay. You're not looking. No, I'm doing this totally wrong. Okay, there has to be another way. I should call someone when I get there. I thought the puzzle was going to be figuring out the camouflage. Not much of a puzzle, but I thought that was going to be the trick. But no. Not at all. It seems to be... I will call someone after I camouflage myself. Tree bark. Okay. Who can give me a tip?
The gauge below your life gauge is your stamina gauge.
Okay.
It shows, as the name suggests, your remaining stamina. As you consume stamina, your natural life regeneration is slowed and your hands shake more. Your O2 gauge and grip gauge also become shorter.
O2 and
Excessively
grip.
low stamina can often impede your mission objective.
Why is she so chill?
Make sure you replenish stamina before that occurs.
Okay, that wasn't helpful. Can someone tell me about the mud?
Snake, be careful of that swamp.
What's dangerous about it?
It's a bottomless swamp.
A bottomless swamp.
Yes. The mud in that swamp is highly viscous. It will stick to your body like tar. It will be impossible for you to swim.
Okay.
If you get swallowed by the bottomless swamp, you won't be able to escape on your own. Once you sink down to about head level, you'll be trapped for good. Make sure you get out before that happens.
So crawling is
I have to make
not
sure
the
I don't
answer.
sink too far.
Got it.
Got it.
Snake, wait.
There's more.
Yes.
What?
Crocodiles.
I did see the
Crocodiles.
crocodiles.
Yes.
Crocodiles. Like the reptile.
That's correct. More accurately, they're Indian gavials.
What are crocs doing deep in this forest?
You'll have to ask Paramedic about that one. Paramedic?
Yes. The Indian gavial is a crocodile that originally lived in freshwater regions in India and Nepal.
Why are Indian crocodiles way out here?
They're captive crocodiles that were brought here for research purposes but escaped and became wild again. Indian gavials are large creatures. Adult males grow to over 6 meters in length. You'll never catch one alive, even if you use the tranquilizer gun.
Got it. So, how do they...
Taste? Yes, I did look into that. You know what they always say. Tastes like chicken.
Sounds delicious.
But be careful when capturing an Indian gavial. Normally they're cowardly creatures, but the ones in the forest there are belligerent. Apparently they attack humans.
What do you mean?
They weren't the direct subject of any serious research, but some think they may have become violent as a side effect of the atomic research that was conducted nearby.
Okay. That does help. Don't try to eat the crocodiles.
Saving the game, Snake?
Okay.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
How rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Oh.
Fine. I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fish man.
I appreciate the concern.
You are very concerned.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fish man?
You started it.
Right, okay. Let's try again to get through the swamp. Yeah, okay. Let's try again. Okay. So, we want to stand, actually. And just go really fast. Apparently, we can't go that fast. Way deeper here. I'm probably just gonna have to find... Okay. I'm gonna have to find the right path. What is the right path? Oh, I wish I... I wish I had this saved. Oh, but I need to go to the next area first. Okay, hold on. Go to next area. Am I going the right way? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. Here we are. Tree bark. Wait. Oh, black is better. Okay. I see. I see. So if that guy's not looking. Okay. What if we try... Oh. I don't like that. No, no. We're so close. Okay. Let's try a new path. Okay. The path is not easy to figure out. Oh, and I keep having to switch. If I switch before I go into the new area, will it remember? Probably not. Okay, here we go. Do I have a flotation device? Hold on. Do I have something? Not really. No. Okay. But maybe they have bad eyesight. Maybe they can't see me. Oh, that's bad. So I can blend into the mud. That's it. Well, your mouth is open. Does that mean I can shoot you? You guys are on a pattern. Okay. Oh, there's one right there. Is it gonna come after me? Oh, we're trying something new. Very new. Don't be hungry, don't be hungry. Ooh, this is not the right way. Unfortunate as I sink to my death slowly. Okay, well, that was better. I guess. I'm still dead. But a better dead? Okay. Oh, I didn't keep the outfit change. Dang it. I mean, maybe it doesn't actually matter what I'm wearing. Black. Oh. Okay. Okay. So. Oh, there's a thing over. Okay, I should definitely try to go that way. I just need to not get eaten by that one. So, go for it when its mouth is closed. Okay. Okay. Pick up this thing. Wait for that one to close. I don't know why. Wait, we're almost... Wait. We are somewhere. Is this where I started? No. It's not. Wait. Is it just way easier than I was making it? Okay, whatever. We're still in the black uniform. But now I should change. I wish I could set these to like quick change, what do you call it? Shortcut. Ooh, 75. Oh, just I was super far in the negative, that's why. Are we still going north? Is there a... Yeah. We made progress! We did it! Okay, that shouldn't have been that hard, huh? Hi, new area. Ooh. A person?
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the
Can I
jungle
tranquilize
without
them?
being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage.
Okay, I like that. I like the camouflage.
Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively.
Excellent. Really cool.
Also,
I really like that.
Don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just
So don't
stand
move.
up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you
Okay.
crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
We love to crawl. Perfect.
You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area.
Okay, yep, we discovered
The higher
that
the
from the
value,
swamp.
the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
Love it.
The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Thanks for the zoom. Okay, that's clear. North. All right, wait. Woodland and leaf. Are we good? Let's see. Face. I love how they tell me exactly how it will affect the percentage, and I don't have to guess at all. Love that. Okay, I should look around, though. I should squat. Ooh, I can totally see you. What do you mean? My percentage is really good. Okay, don't move. Just watch what this guy's gonna do. Also, he's very slow. I'm not gonna tranquilize him yet. Unless I have to. I don't think I should in general. He is very large. Okay, you're not looking. Wait, what? Why? Okay. Okay, he's not looking, I'm going this way. Do not like switching to first person when I don't mean to. Go, what? What, go? I don't understand. Okay, I guess we're just on the floor forever. I was pressing the button to get up. Okay, we're back to 90. We are in grass view. We can climb that tree. Do we want to do that? Can you stand? Can you just stand up? Okay. Tree. I don't know why, but I want to climb it because I can. Oh. Oh. So I can just hang out here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, no, no. Can you get back up? Ooh. I'm a gymnast. What I meant to do was check out what camouflage I should use here. Oh, it makes no difference because I'm just standing on a branch. Okay. Can we climb down? Yes. I'm very visible while climbing. I see that. Okay. So map. Find me the north. This is not north anymore, but that's okay. I kind of want to just see if there's anything around. This, like, stump really scared me for some reason. Okay. We are on the ground. So far, you're facing away from me. Keep doing that. Don't mind the grass. It's just birds. Okay, where are you going? Nope. Uh-oh. Don't mind me. Oh, I don't like that view at all. We have to move. Oh. Can we do this differently? I don't know what way I'm facing anymore. Okay. Map will tell me. Okay, yeah, this is where I want it to be. That guy's facing that way. So I'm gonna... Whoa! Nothing. Just get in the grass and hope for the best. Please. Don't see me. Please.
Nobody here.
Nobody here? Clear?
No one here after all.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Thank you, grass. I need to figure out which way to go again. Yeah, okay, so up that way. Whew, my heart is beating so fast. Please don't turn around. And don't notice the grass moving. Oh. Okay. Okay, we made it to a new area. Phew. Okay. R1. I'm not controlling this. Beehive. So, I want the guy to be attacked by bees? Squat. How do I use this again? Do I want to shoot the hive? Oh, there's no red dot to know where I'm shooting. What's that green thing up there on the bridge? Wait, is this also a beehive? Oh, it's to distract you? Let's try to shoot that one.
Huh? I hear something.
Okay, don't pick up that ration, that's my ration. Glad enemies can't pick up rations.
There's nothing here.
Wait, what was the point of that? Guess I was supposed to move somewhere before doing that. Might have ruined my chance. I do really want that ration. Okay. I have decent camouflage, even without the grass. Okay. We have the grass. Those two guys. Can I shoot them? Oh, there's two things. Yeah, I want those things. I need to... I need them to go check on another beehive, but I already wasted my chance. I was hoping they were gonna get stung by the bees. I didn't read that correctly.
Who was that?
Dude! Okay, hold on.
HQ response.
Oh yeah, he is shooting me. I need to go, I need to go.
Control here. Enemy sighted. Requesting back.
Fruit and fruit. Great, I love fruit. All right, fruit? Wait, where's my fruit? I think it's here. Taste unknown. Eat?
Not so great.
Tasted bad. That didn't do much. Eat.
I want some more.
What? Okay, that recovered not what I thought, so I kind of would rather just die. So I don't waste my food.
Snake, do you read? Snake!
Major.
Snake, are you alright?
No.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Why are you saying
Far
yes?
from okay. Look at your life gauge. You're on your last leg.
No. I can still.
See?
Snake, this is a solo sneaking mission. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't. It means there's no backup, no cavalry. If you're taken out, nobody is there to take your place. Pull out for now and recuperate.
Find a hiding place and get some rest. Your life gauge will gradually recover with time. But the speed of
Wait.
your life gauge recovery depends on the level of your stamina gauge. So get plenty to eat, then get some rest.
Oh, I
You
did.
hear
I
me?
ate a bunch, but I didn't need to.
Do you
Aw,
hear me?
darn. I wasted my fruit and my calorie thing. Oh, okay, well, I wasn't expecting that. There's more of them? Okay, well, that's fine. Ooh, there's stuff down there. We'll retry. That's fine. That's okay. Oh, I get to... Yes, I get to redo all of this. Wait, where are they? Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Yeah. Get here. Yes. And, already in first person. Why don't you go check out that beehive?
I hear something.
Go check it out. Wait, where's the... Ah! Why are you standing right on the ration? Fruit. Okay, I got the fruit.
I think I saw something.
Nope.
Guessing something is.
Yes. You are seeing things. Oh, there's a bunch of people. I think I have to shoot them. I don't see how else to do this. So... Wait till they're not facing each other. Ooh. Wait, where's the other guy? There he is. Okay. How long do they sleep? Get out of the grass. Oh, I kind of thought they'd have stuff. They don't. Quickly. Wait, why did I fall? What? Why do I keep falling?
This is HQ.
Yes, I'm here. Wait, okay, HQ? Why am I falling?
Who's that?
I was doing mushroom? I wasn't doing mushrooms. I mean, I was doing better. What? No. Why is that guy not kickable? Oh. Oh wait, there's way too many of them. Oh! Ha! Made it.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held.
Ooh.
This place is a dump.
Okay, we are gonna go into a factory. We're not just out in the jungle the whole time.
I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Okay.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do
So this
not
needs to go
approach
better than
Sokolov
when I
or
had
you'll
Emma
alert
as an
them.
escort.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that
Oh.
all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay. Okay, let's save here. Save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes, I am. Save. Yes. Okay. I think that's a good start. This leaves a clear path for me next time to
Snake,
go
have you
into
heard
the
of Big Bang
factory.
in outer space?
Yeah, you told me already.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really an alien spaceship, right? And the aliens start replacing the townspeople with clones and forcing them to help repair the ship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic, with the images jumping out of the screen at you.
Why
It
are you
makes for a
telling me
nice
this?
escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired, but it was really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
When did it
You like a
come
lot of
out?
movies, don't
I
you?
was still in college, so probably about 10 years ago.
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette recorders. One day you'll be able to see old movies anytime you want. It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
Really?
It's like if you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music. It'll work the same way.
You're kidding.
No, really. And someday they might make movies where you control the characters yourself.
Sounds like magic.
It'll happen. Make sure you stay alive to see it, Snake.
Okay, well, anyway, I'm so confused about what's going on in the game, as I always am when I start one of these. We're in the past. I'm Snake. I apparently could have been Raiden, I think, but I also could just be wearing a snake mask, so I might be a totally different person altogether who sounds exactly like Snake. I wonder if I chose MGS2, if I would be Raiden with Raiden's voice. How interesting is that? I mean, I actually don't know, of course, because I didn't choose it. But, oh, I'm so curious about this. We'll see where this goes. It really feels like this is probably the real Snake, but something, I mean, obviously something else is going on. He wouldn't be this age in 1964. Or, I mean, yeah, he probably would be born. I'm not sure how old he is, but he probably would be born. So confusing. Anyway, I don't have any theories yet. I'm just going along for the ride. I'm sure between now and the next time I play, I will come up with some theories. And we'll just see. We'll see how it goes from here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next part soon. Bye, everyone.